Hello people of YouTube, I am the ReelCutter. I watch movies, I summarize them, and review them for the public. Today I will be reviewing The Great Mouse Detective, written in 1986 and released by Disney. This is a mouse parody of Sherlock Holmes and my overall favorite Disney film. It's got everything from great character development to a firm plot, and it mixes the serious with the funny, and on a few notes, scary. The main plot of the movie starts off with a little girl named Olivia Flaversham who is celebrating her birthday with her father, who is a toy maker. Suddenly the father gets kidnapped for unknown reasons. After the intro credits, we are then introduced to Dr. Dawson, who is based off Watson from Sherlock Holmes, who finds Olivia looking for the great Basil of Baker Street, the greatest mouse detective in London. They eventually find him, but he is reluctant to help, thinking she's just a schoolgirl who lost her father. But his decision changes when Olivia mentions he was kidnapped by a bat with a peg leg, and according to Basil, a crippled wing. Basil agrees to help because the bat, known only as Fidget, is the right-hand man of London's biggest rat criminal mind, Professor Patrick Radigan. Professor Radigan's intentions are to have Mr. Flaversham build a clockwork replica of the Mouse Queen to replace her at her Diamond Jubilee and announce Radigan as her royal supervisor, which makes him able to create any law with the Queen's approval. Mr. Flaversham refuses to participate in this project, where Radigan then blackmails him by threatening to harm Olivia if he doesn't complete it, which forces him to build a device. Radigan also sends Fidget on a plan to get tools, gears, uniforms, and Olivia, which he obtains the first three in a local human toy shop, but then ambushes Olivia, but loses the list Radigan gave her, which makes Radigan almost mad enough to kill him. But the professor spares him, seeing as he brought Radigan a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to capture Basil in the act and outwit him, which actually works. Basil and Dawson are led into a Rube Goldberg-type trap, but at the last second, Basil discovers the trap's weakness, and he rescues himself along with Olivia and head to the Jubilee to stop Radigan, in which they succeed in his plan to fool the mouse with his clockwork queen, but he and Fidget escape, holding Olivia hostage. Again. Basil, Dawson, and Mr. Flaversham pursue after him, causing a fight on Big Ben, which Basil eventually wins, and they all return home. Mr. Flaversham and Olivia leave to catch a train, and Dawson says he has to leave because the case is over. But when a woman enters looking for Basil, he proclaims Dawson to be his trusted assistant, with whom he does all his cases. What did I think of this movie? I thought it was a good film, and it was based off a series of children's books called Basil of Baker Street, which was a good idea. I'm surprised they left it an open end, like there could have been a sequel or even a mini TV series. I felt the ending was written at the last minute, because, well, changes were made to the original script a lot. In the first version, Olivia was much older, and she also had a crush on Basil. Then in later versions, Dawson, before it was decided to make her a kid, so she had more of the sympathy angle to work. In fact, it's believed that the woman at the end is the original version of Olivia, making a cameo. Overall, this film is good, and I recommend watching it.